What are you going to do about the boys?
Let them sleep until we know more.
Oh, yes, that's sensible.
I should go to Paris. I told my people to start organising a jet. We'll be closed.
Charles, dear. Use the Royal flight. They keep one plane on permanent standby in case I should kick the bucket.
No, Mum.
Suppose anyone's had time to think about the funeral yet.
Well, we've spoken with the Spencer family, and it is their wish, it is their express wish, that this should be a private funeral.
Screw up her death. Why do I get a black tie?
Oh, the chaplain called. He wanted to know whether we should make any changes in the service, any... Quite right. I think the less attention one draws to it, the better. For the boys.
Yes.
But I think maybe we should find some company for them, some young...
To old institutions, to make privilege something for the many, not the few.
Flippin' heck. You think the royals are nutters? You should meet their flunkies. 2.5...
To make privilege something for the many, not the few.
Flippin' heck. You think the royals are nutters? You should meet their flunkies. 2.5 hours on whether she should be carried in a hearse or...
Do you think it's wise for the boys to go stalking so soon? Anything that gets them into the fresh air is a good thing.
Well, maybe they shouldn't take their guns. I mean, if a photographer were to see...
Make things difficult for the changing of the guard.
Oh, well, fine, then just move them away.
Actually, the Lord Chamberlain was wondering whether we shouldn't leave the flowers.
Predicting more than 2 million people will descend on London, and there aren't enough barriers to line the route. So we've gone cap in hand to the French for theirs. And there's something else I think you should see.
Who expressed his concern.
About what?
About the flag above Buckingham Palace. He thinks it should be flying at half-mast.
There's the Royal Standard, which flies for one reason only, to denote the presence of the monarch. Since you're here, the flagpole is bare, which is as it should be.
Isn't it?
See it from her perspective. She's been brought up to believe it's God's will. She is who she is.
I think we should leave God out of it. It's,
Pardon?
They've made a serious mistake.
Why, what do you mean?
Well, the family should have come down.
Show us you care. Picture of a grumpy queen. The male, let the flag fly at half-mast, and inside, the queen should be here to show her respects.
It's ma'am as in ham, not ma'am as in farm. And when you're in the presence, at no point must you show your back.
How nice to see you again, Mr. Blair. And congratulations. Children must be very proud. Mrs. Blair, lovely to see you again. And congratulations. You must be very proud.
Yeah.
I think the princess has already paid a high enough price for exposure to the press, don't you? Now, if there's nothing else, I must get on.
Robin.
I understand how difficult her behaviour must seem to you.
it has ever had. No, no. The problem will come when you leave. But you mustn't think about that now. Certainly not. When you leave. But you mustn't think about that now. Certainly not today.
Oh, Mummy.
You must show more strength.
They were being monopolized, rather. I imagine those occasions must be quite difficult. All that went away.
I've never been hated like that before.
And that must have been difficult.
Yes. But I can see that the world has changed. And one must modernize.
Must versus should.
يجب مقابل ينبغي.
هل نجح المترجم أم أخفق؟ في ترجمة
Must, should. Must, should.
بالطبع في الترجمة لكل مقام مقال، لذا وجود عدة ترجمات لنفس الكلمة أمر طبيعي ومتعارف عليه. نصيحة: المراجع وجدت للبحث فيها. هذه المصطلحات تهم المحاسبين والمدققين والرؤساء التنفيذيين وأعضاء مجلس الإدارة الخ. بإمكانكم إضافة رأيكم في التعليقات.